Wait, wait. I reacted to it. So you talking about how many times did he retire? I thought you meant that he did it again. So did this nigga retired one more time? Because didn't he do a video like last week saying he retired? I did react to that. You're right, Chris, right? I'm tripping. He didn't retire so many times. I'm confused. This nigga didn't retire so many times. I don't think there's a new one, right? I think I did react to that. But boy, would that be funny. But yeah, I did react to that. But he retires so much. Because he was like, yeah, this tour, this is going to be the last one I ever go on. I'm never doing tours ever again. Yeah. Could have swore, unless I'm tripping. Follow me on Twitch, guys. Follow me on YouTube as well. Follow both of those. We're gonna start reacting to something in a second. I was trying to figure out this damn alert thing. Y'all can't hear it, but I keep hearing like a bell ring in this thing. Got me sounding old as hell. I can't figure out how to fix the majigger. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Whatever. I might have missed their reaction. He retires a lot. Like, frequently. I'm sick of him retiring. He ain't gonna, like, actually retire. As long as he can keep grifting. Let me take a look and see if this is new. It's a new one, Chris. There's no way. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, no, this is new. This is new. No. Dude. Yo, no, there's no way. You retired again? Nick, it's been like 3 days, bro. I swear. I promise you. I don't believe it when I see it. When you cry wolf. Yeah. This is great. I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. Let's take a look though. Instead of reacting to stuff, let's read. Hopefully I could get this damn alert situation fixed. He talks hella shit about church. Of course. Of course.
Yes, I am sitting in a hotel room on our day off.
What? My bad, guys. I don't know if it's still loading. He just said he was sitting in a hotel room on his day off and he about to cry about Upchurch. I don't know. Like, come on. Like, you gotta stop.
On tour. Sucks right here. I feel like there's an echo. This is what I got.
You burping in the camera and all that stuff?
See if that works. What's up, everybody? Can you guys see me clearly? I need Flawzilla. If you guys see Flawed in here.
Hey, yo.
I'll get to everyone's questions in a minute.
Yes, I got premium, so I can 4x speeds videos now. Yeah, I be doing that shit all the time. On the regular. Being able to comprehend so fast. See? I've been doing that for a minute. Since I've been listening to audiobooks. I would put that shit on 4 times speed in a second. My mom would think I was crazy too. Like, how do you understand that? I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm so used to it because first you start increasing it slower and then eventually you just listen and stuff. That's how I was. So I'm there with you, right? I'm the same thing. On YouTube, I'll be 4 times speed and things on a regular basis, right? Especially when I'm doing research. It's a trick right there. It's a good thing I wish I had when I was like in school. See, you hear that? How do I turn that shit off? Anyway, he said he needs. That's what he need from Frog. Yeah, yeah. That's his whipping boy. Yeah. Adam says Frog's name and Frog drop it low for this nigga. He drop it. No, which is crazy. I thought Tom McDonald was Frog's daddy. I didn't know he was flip flopping and cheating. Meanwhile, his Sasquatch is over there just on a whole different time. Is he drunk? Sound like it. Is he drunk? It damn sure sound like it. It sounds like this nigga is drunk out his mind. He sound like he done took a few of those pills that he don't want to talk about. That's what it sound like. This guy here. All right, let's see what he's talking about. I actually could pull up some visual too as well. Hopefully he don't try to strike my channel down.
Fucking comment, Flood. That's wild.
What is this nigga doing?
There's no fucking way.
This looks crazy. There's a thumbnail if I ever saw one. This the thumbnail if I ever seen a thumbnail picture. I gotta remember in my mind. Let me screen grab it. This nigga, is he okay? Is he good? I don't think he good. Yeah, I don't think he. I might have to 4 times speed.
It won't let me pin it. Hold on a second, guys.
Yeah, Frog was trying to get a collab with
I like Ryan
Upchurch.
fans. There's some of them are the dumbest people that live on earth.
Are you just talking about? Yeah, he is obsessed with Upchurch. Out of nowhere. Why are you talking about Upchurch? This is mad weird. Sir, this is strange. This is really odd. Really odd.
Last brain cell just working.
Just brought him up for no reason.
Yeah, it won't let me pin it. That's crazy.
Yeah, Frog is shaking his tailbone. Man, just get to
when
the
I get home. I'll be making the last post, telling everyone thank you. When I get home from tour, I'm home from tour in November. From here till I get home, I'll still be active on the internet.
The short ass tour.
We are on tour right now, so if you're watching this video, I will leave the link in the description of this video and in the.
Get to the damn point.
Moving kind of west.
Get to the point. Let's.
You know, and I didn't have to go out on tour. I made a lot of money. Financially, I'm stable, and that's because of you guys. I thank you.
Oh no.
And it was a rough time to actually make the decision to still go out on tour
Okay.
after what happened to Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is a conservative who was
Yo, is he still using the Charlie Kirk grift? He's still
murdered for
using
his
it?
views, and me and him align in the same views. And I'm very
This nigga's the worst.
open in the public, and I'm, out here on the road where anything could happen. And Ryan Upchurch doxed my fucking address, and people are like, "Where? Where did he do that?" I'll show you. Since some of you fucking people are retarded, I'll show you.
Isn't your address public information?
So what I'm about to show you, right after Charlie Kirk was. It was a few days after.
It's like
Charlie
he's
Kirk
literally saying the same thing.
And Ryan Upchurch, knowing that I'm going.
Still, yo, let me connect this to Charlie. Let me grift and use the conservatives to get sympathy.
On tour, he did this purposely. Because
his address is public information. That's where his factory was, actually, where he had this clothing business. So he didn't get doxxed, by the way. Don't let you guys know that.
Because he's a little pussy. So this is what he did. And you guys can watch it in real time for the people who did miss it. Ryan Upchurch doxed my address. If you don't know what doxed means, look it up. My address could be public and you can find it on the internet. Doxing someone's address is completely different.
No, you fool.
And I'll show you right now.
If his address is public information, then you're not doxing it. That's literally goes against what the definition would be. Like, he's bugging. You decided to make it public, right?
I hate
you could get like an address to receive business mail and stuff. You don't have to put your address on there.
Fucking.
You stupid fucking window licker. Do you want to see it? Do you want to be reminded? When you go to jail, you gonna get a big ass bowl of rice. You stupid fucking window licker.
He did that on purpose.
What? Wait, that was the docs? Give me 2 seconds, guys. What's the docs? What's your name? Where's the docs? This is high what's the name? Quality too, so I can see. I didn't see any docs.
When you go to jail, you gonna get a big ass bowl.
Name, date, okay, signature. Shut your bitch ass up. This is doxy. I can't believe he bitching like this. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. You crybaby. Also, and I know this might be like a super unpopular opinion. This is not me saying that I'm telling people to go out and dox people. This is me saying that I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I need to be eye to eye with it when I say this. I don't care. That's right. I've been doxxed so many times. I'm numb to that shit. I don't give a fuck. Especially when I hear someone like Adam, if that is true, that he was doxxed, I'm indifferent. Because for one, when I'm doxxed, no one cares. No one gives a damn when I'm doxxed. It's no big deal. Adam Calhoun has people that he has supported full-fledged back, goes on their channels and their shows on a regular basis, who have doxed me multiple times, doxed my family, frequently lie on my name, say the most disgusting things about me, spread misinformation. And I'm supposed to feel bad about Adam Calhoun? I don't give a fuck. I personally don't. As far as I'm concerned, fuck Adam. Let that be an announcement too as well. You ain't never gonna hear me ever defend a bitch ass nigga I don't like. After I'm numb to it, after all the things I've been through on here, nigga, I'm not gonna come on here and be like, it was wrong. No, fuck you. I'm not gonna tell people to do it, but I'm not gonna come on here and cry like a bitch. All the time. Niggas dox me on an everyday basis. I just don't come on here and talk about it. People do it in ways that are so foul, bro. Like my mom's address, you post that. Niggas is wild. And I don't hear no violins crying for me or my family, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care. Especially when you on here causing trouble, threatening people, running up on the fans in real life. They trying to shop and shit, and you walking up on them, trying to attack a woman. And I'm supposed to feel bad because your information, which is public, he just admitted that his information is out there. Not because of doxing, because his simple jackass put his own information. He goes on there and threatens people and sends his fucking address to people. Now you go, my family. What about my family? What about your family when you out here starting with this bullshit? Going after people, associating with doxers. Nigga, you lie with fleas. I'm not surprised that somehow, some way, if it happened that you got doxed, no, I'm not surprised. But just to prove that you actually stand on what you stand. How about you come on here with your bitch? What's his name? Triple B? Triple B? That's all the bitches he is. 3 of them. Get on here with him. Do that live stream with him like you usually do. And I want you to expose him and go after him and tell him how foul he is. For the doxing, stalking, harassing. Your team members go to people's houses on camera, doxing them to the whole world. You doxing motherfuckers to the whole internet. They go on camera, on live stream. And then get slapped up in return. You didn't say nothing. You actually cheered him on for that stupid shit. You gonna sit here and play victim? I don't want to hear this dumbass. You said Triple D. He's a dickhead. I'm trying not to curse as much as I usually do. But come on, dude. That's what liberals do, yeah. RGK BX. His nut huggers are doxing you and putting threats on your fam. Exactly. On a regular basis. I don't come on here and publicly do dedicated videos to it because that's what a lot of them want. But they're doing that constantly to me. And only people that give a fuck is my supporters. Outside of my crew, the Fang Gang, nobody gives a fuck. You don't even hear people talk about it for real. Like at all. So, and I ain't the only one they dox to. I mean, look at me. Speaking up for people that's not me. I'm not the only one they dox to. These niggas go on campaigns that stalk and harass. And I just found out some of the people that was stalking and doxing me were connected to that Hickabelly fellow. What's his name? Hickatilly? Hicka bitch? Bunch of pussies. These are people that if I ever saw them in real life, they would run. Not from anything that I would try to do. I'm not threatening any acts of violence. Right? Nor am I condoning bullying or any acts of harm. But these niggas is pussy. These are people that got shoved in lockers when they was in school. Acting tough behind computers. These niggas ain't tough. Motherfuckers will talk shit about things that they could never do. Talk shit about music. None of y'all niggas can make good music. Talk shit about me fighting and doing martial arts when I was young. None of y'all have stepped foot in the ring, or a tournament, or a cage, all of the plethora of ways that I have competed in competition. But then you'll sit there and act like you could just whip my ass. That just sounds insane. These people are a bunch of delusional stalkers that Adam Calhoun supports, endorses, backs, pays, employs. And he'll sit here and act like, what about my family? What about your family, nigga? Think about your family. You think about, that's what you should be thinking. Nigga, that's not on me, nigga. I ain't in your household. Nigga, as much as your wife probably do get passed off, I'm not one of the niggas that not in the streets. This is they saying they used to call her doorknob. Hey man, you know. Hey man, let's just say your address is out there already. When you on tour, Adam Calhoun wife go on tour. Okay? When he go on tour, she go on tour. They go on tour at the same time. What is he talking about? Cry baby ass. Real talk. You say you saw a fight with Tom McDonald. That's exactly. And then Floyd runs up in there and breaks it up because he wants his turn. Nasty. You already know it's trouble when you see Justin walking in there with his gloves on. He came in gloved out. Like, he want to be the referee. Justin Slime walking in with his gloves. Like, who's going to let me referee? I got to make sure you're fighting fair, guys. Let me examine the weapon. That's what Justin Slime want to do. Nah, my bad. I'm cooking this nigga for so long. I didn't even... Follow me on YouTube and follow me on Twitch, guys. BX for president? Well, thank you. Appreciate the kind words.
He did that on purpose. He's showing an NDA that I signed to go to his house, to go into his house. He's showing an NDA that I signed with my name on it, with my address on it. And he did that on purpose. He does these things subtly, right? Like, he's like, hey, there's sex trafficking going down in Tennessee and ICE is here and you guys just happen to be in Tennessee the same time that was happening. Trying to sway people to believe.
All right. I hate to just be pausing. I'm going to let it play a little bit more after this, but mind you, didn't him and Justin have like a whole campaign trying to cancel Hozier, if I'm not mistaken, where they paid for this woman to lie and say that he did some things that will make Olivia and Stabler from Law and Order SVU come in there and kick down his door. But they had a whole campaign laughing with Chop Sleazy, a cop Sleazy. He literally, nigga, this is the same things that people try to do to Trump, the guy that he loves so much. He does this just for them to wipe it and go, hey, we were just making it all up to get back at Hozier. Sitting here and playing victim. That's what I'm saying.
We're down there sex
crazy.
trafficking people, which is crazy.
It sounds crazy.
No, I didn't call the police. I don't call police. I like to handle things in person. I'm not going to call the police. I don't do that shit. He purposely showed social media, his people, a document that I signed with my address on it. That's
listen, once again, I'm not telling anyone to dox. I don't want anyone to misinterpret what I'm saying in any way, shape, or form. I'm not going to dox nobody. I don't speak for Garfield, though. And I'm not going to fucking sit here and like treat him like a baby. I don't care. Y'all here living that gangster life, nigga. Gangster things happen. Unfortunate, I guess.
doxing.
maybe you should stop trying to start beefs online for no apparent reason.
Period. And he did that right off the heels of Charlie Kirk's assassination and me announcing that I'm going on tour. And I still.
How did Jelly Roll get Upchurch's address? Mister, you don't like giving out people's address? How did Jelly Roll and Struggle end up at his house?
Left and went on tour. Because I'm a man that walks in crowds with the people. I'm a man that walks with the people that are in my lane, in the independent music lane. I walk side by side with them. I walk side by side with the people who come to our shows. I walk in the crowd. There's not one crowd that people have came out and saw us that I haven't at the end of the night walked towards where everyone's merch booths are and stood there and signed and hugged and shook everyone's hand and talked to every single person. I've always been the same. And if you've been to the shows,
I already tried to book a show in the city, right? Not far from where I'm connected. And then I put out a live stream saying he can't perform here. And then I heard he canceled the show and took that off the tour. That's what people are telling me out here. I'm just saying what they're saying in the streets. That's crazy, Adam. You're not a man of the people.
You can attest to that. I don't even prove myself.
I didn't think he was going to be able to perform. Not that I would know for sure. And nothing to do with me.
I never switched up. I never fucking lost all my friends on the way to doing what I do.
Who cares about fake friends?
So here's what's happening. I'm on tour. I'm grateful. I'm out here with my friends. I'm able to shine a more of a light on these guys, put more money in their pocket from, sales and merch and stuff like that. And I'm getting to do this with my friends. I'm trying to help.
This is going to be a sausage party
That's what I've always done in my career. I'm trying to do music with the people who are coming up.
I didn't want to say. Somebody told me that they be having Mandingo parties when he go on tour. That's what they said.
I know Target and TrailerMate's been around for a while, but I'm just trying to put more of a light on them because they're so good.
I didn't want to say nothing.
And they deserve more of a light. Simple Man and Hard Target and their whole team. They're just a good group of people. And that's what I see in people when I try to
Ain't Hard Target the one that called him girlfriend?
Magnify it so everyone can. I'm no perfect angel. I'm no saint. I'm none of these things. But I'll tell you what I am. I show up for my friends. I walk amongst everyone, and I'm not hard to find, and I'm always available for people that need me. My people. I'm on tour right now. Again, if you haven't bought your ticket.
That's the point. That's the point. Get him off the screen. I was wondering what the point was. That was the point.
Tickets, buy your tickets. We're about to be in Florida. We got like 4 different dates in Florida. And we're going west. We're going to be in Wyoming. We're going to be in Colorado. Also, everyone's been bitching about Arizona. We got an Arizona date.
Nigga. Why you put
things? Buy your meet and greets. Go and buy the meet and greets. Come and see me.
This nigga is selling his ass off. He's like a used car salesman. No offense to the used car salesman. He's just trying to get it off. It's damn near like an auction.
Let me talk to you. Let me shake your hand. Let me thank you. And even after the show, the meet and greets, you guys get one of the tour shirts, and and I'll sit there with you guys for as long as you want, and everyone that's been there knows. But after the show, I try to, they kind of rush the people because they're trying to close everything down. I sit there and I sign through everything.
What is he talking about?
And really hear people's voices. And
I'm so good. I'm good. I'm a victim. I'm like, can we get to it?
Wow. Look at how cool this is. Look at what I've created. Well, look how much we have done and how far we have moved the
shit annoying me
and made a dent in independent music. Me, and the people that are on this live, and the people who stream our music. And it's not just me; it's a whole bunch of guys.
It
So
is
thank
annoying
you.
me.
I wish I could. I hope that through this live, I can find the right words to express my gratitude.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You guys have changed
Commercial
my
started
life
playing.
for the better, and my children's life, my family's life. There's been so many years throughout my career. This
Nigga is, yo, I'm almost fell asleep.
This is great. I've just been, what's the next thing? I got to go harder. I got to put out more shit. I never stopped to just enjoy it. So what I'm telling you is this tour is my last tour. These music videos and this album that's about to come out is my last album. And people are like, you've said this before. I've said one time I'm done doing rap music. I'm not going to put out any more rap albums, whatever. I love it. I love the game. I love the camaraderie. I love the fucking sport. I love trying to outdo the next guy, like as far as like competitiveness. I love that.
This nigga really quit for the 100th time. Didn't he just say he's gonna come out with another country album? He's gonna come out with another collab album. He has a whole album that didn't come out yet with all these country rap artists. He's about to retire. He got y'all. He got all his fans. He got y'all. Y'all some simple ass niggas. He tricked the hell out of y'all. Y'all fell for it. Yeah, Upchurch did bury him. He retired again. This is again. Wow.
That I'm a competitor. I am at the point now, I am 45 years old.
52.
In 10 years, I have done more than I thought I'd ever do in my life. Thank you, all of you. I am taking myself off of social media when I get home from tour forever. And
he said that so many times. He said he was going to do that so many. How many times did he say he was going to do that? How many times did he actually do it? Never. He's full of crap.
People, I don't think they understand it or they don't believe it. Social media didn't make me who I am. I was already who I am. Social media just showed you guys who I was.
So it made you who you...
Claude, I see you in here. You keep posting that link. I don't know why it won't let me pin the fucking link. It's crazy. Let me see if I could just pin a comment. No, I can't even pin a comment. Yeah, I don't need...
Yeah, Jeremy said Jay-Z and shit. Yeah, he think he Jay-Z. He gonna come back out of retirement, put out the trash out. No, that's what's gonna literally be called, the trash album. I can't believe he really came out with this. This is crazy. And mind you, this is just a grift. And that's what Jay-Z was doing when he retired. A grift to get people to keep buying his albums. This is what the Jay-Z keep doing? Keep putting out albums.
Need social media, and most of the shit on social media, it does more bad than good.
You crying about
I'm just done. I did it. And I'm not gonna live to be the villain like Ryan. The dude is cooked. He's like a crackhead.
What do you retiring have to do with Upchurch in any way, shape? Oh, because you can't use him. You got nothing else left. Okay.
And I'm not gonna go that route. I'm not gonna do that shit. And so when I do finally, November hits and I'm done, and you're like, well, where was Adam? How come he's not? Yeah, motherfucker. You should have enjoyed it a little more. And I get a lot of love. But the ones who are little goofy retards, I'm telling you right now,
you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna wish you had me. Shut up. Like, this is crazy. Get this nigga off the screen. Every time he says something stupid, I'm taking him off the screen for punishment. Like, that was just dumb. Who cares, nigga? Get quick. All right, we heard the message in the live stream. It's over.
Damn, Adam really walked with the people. Adam really was out there outside with everyone. Adam was really fucking helping motherfuckers. Adam was really doing this shit out of the love for the game. I don't need to be on tour. I don't need to be out here on the road. I'm doing this for the people and for the love of the game and for my guys who are with me on tour.
You say he charges how much? He charging $100 for a meet and greet? So he charges his fans $100 to meet him? For the love of the game, huh? For the love of the game. You're under 21, you gotta pay an extra 10. It says the show is 18 plus. But if you're under 21, you gotta pay an extra $10. At Adam's show? I'm looking at him like the James Franco meme right now. Look at that nigga, the James Franco meme, like. You ever seen that? Yo, that James Franco meme is so accurate. I do that meme on a regular basis. Just on a day-to-day. Look at the way I look at people. Franco meme face. So look that I always see. Yeah, this shit. Yo, nah. This right here, yeah. This the way I just looked at that when you said this. This the way I just looked like. Almost got out my chair, like. Oh, what? What's happening? I wish I could, which I probably could. I just gotta look into it. I'm gonna take that meme and be able to add that whenever I need to. But yeah, like. I forgot about my comfortable chair. Adam, that don't make no sense, retired guy. That's weird. Why would the kids get charged more to come to something that you're saying is 18 plus, which they shouldn't be at in the first place? And you charging $100. So like if a family come, that's like a $500 trip to come see you jump around. That's crazy. You said I'll take $500 to call himself to the face. I'm not paying this nigga nothing. I would not. Why pay him $500 when if you say something online, he's just gonna try to come and meet you at Walmart? Unless your name is BX, Beast Boy. You know, none. Or BX's brother, which apparently a lot of people are afraid of. This nigga ain't been on stream in forever. And you niggas are still scared of my little brother. Niggas gotta man up. That's crazy. Terrified. He got a brother that's a boxer. Shut up. Stop being a pussy. So what? Yeah, my brother boxes. So what? You know? Stop being scared. That nigga's all the way. Just do somewhere and doing whatever he want to do. Nowhere near thinking about you. Facts. Goes to show he doesn't care about anybody. Yeah. Over 1 million subscribers and drop him like nothing. Right? Only cares about himself. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, I would never quit or retire. It sounds wild. Right? Even in the field of commentary, but if as long as I have supporters here, it's rocking with me. I don't care if it's 2, 3, 4 people. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be old as hell with my Ric Flair robe on. My Ric Flair robe on, looking pretty in the motherfucker, with a mug. Nigga sitting here drinking coffee or something, old as hell. All my hair gray, right? Where I'm like triple P. Like where I'm like Father Time, right? I'm doing the Magneto and shit. Everything just gray. I'm looking like the host of the Mole, the original season. I'm still gonna be sitting here, kicking it with charge, drinking my coffee, and talking about whatever the hell I want to talk about. I don't see what would be the point of retiring. That makes no sense. As long as you can just keep on, doing your thing. So you don't care anything about the supporters. They were just a tool. You used them. Now you don't want to use them no more. Or maybe not the way that you've been doing. He's probably going to have a new grift of some sort. Of some sort.
And
The like
today,
button, guys.
I was pretty upset.
The like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Also, check me out on Twitch.
That today, being away from the kids and being out here, and I just put it in my head, like, dude, this is go, brother, go, just go enjoy it. Let yourself enjoy it. I wear this bracelet. It hasn't came off my skin. It has not come off this arm.
Did Tom get it for you?
In almost 2 years since my aunt died. It's an ALS bracelet. At my wedding with Margie, someone took the most beautiful picture, and it wasn't even supposed to be a picture. They just caught it at the right time. My aunt, I bent down to hear her. She was in her wheelchair. My Aunt Lori, I love you, Aunt Lori, rest in peace. And she knows how I am. She knows how hard I am on myself and how much I beat myself up and how much I overthink things, how much I'm, she said, Adam, be happy, be happy. In the very faint,
so this shit cause you that much stress?
Imagine, barely hear. If I could hear her lips were right by my ears. Be happy, be happy. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm leaving social media because I believe it's poison. It's ruining our youth.
Well, he's crying too. This is crazy.
It's ruining our country, and it does more bad than good. And I don't need to be on social media. I need to go make.
I bet you he comes back and says he does it to go against liberals. I promise you. I know this tactic. I've seen so many grifters do it.
The part of the world that I live in, my community, better for my children and other people's children, and do something better than just talking right here on the fucking internet. I can't even really read the fucking comments because they're just flying by.
Because you can't read.
Yeah, and anyone that's talking crazy in the comments, I don't know if it's more good than bad, or I don't really care. But I will say this: the fucking dates, motherfucker. If you think you're really about that shit, the dates are posted everywhere, and everyone's well.
I care about my family. No harm shall come to my family. I will never do anything to jeopardize my family. Hey, mother effer. If you ever want to take this to a real life personal level, to beef with me in real life, after I just been doxxed allegedly, oh, nigga, come on here and say that you don't want the smoke. If you care about your family and want people to just, leave them be, right? And I would never say that I'm condoning anything. I'm just saying, it just sounds very ignorant for someone who says that their life isn't, I guess a scary point where they're terrified for the safety of them and their family. Yeah, if you want to fight me,
welcome to pull up and show their fucking ass. If you're really about
what if they pull up though? Not saying that anyone should. What if they come on, bro? You're gonna be sitting here crying. Yeah, man, Charlie Kirk. Let that man rest. Okay? Let him rest. He don't deserve to be used like that.
about that shit. So I don't want to hear none of that. No. That's the thing.
losing
That's
subs.
the internet. Talking
They said he lost a bunch of subs.
on the internet. People think they're fucking safe.
Yeah, congratulations. You guys punked him off the internet as well. I'm just saying. That got him so afraid of the comment section that you scared him off the internet. It's crazy. This nigga like 57, by the way. 57. Comment section still got him scared to death. That's crazy.
I'm out here in the real world and the dates are posted. I left my family at home after this goofy fucker doxed my fucking address where my family lives.
Yeah,
as he knows I'm leaving for tour and after Charlie Kirk was assassinated. Why do you think
Nobody knew you was leaving for nothing. Nobody cares. Nobody was sent anywhere.
he did that? He likes to do these little subtle things to get his audience to do shit. Well, guess what? He doesn't have much of an audience anymore. Ryan is crippled. He's handicapped.
He still does better than you. He doesn't have an audience anymore. How's his numbers better than yours? How's he more successful? I've looked this up. Like, it's what I do. I do music commentary, right? I had to look it up. Sales, plays, wise, just on a regular basis. His catalog gets played way more than yours because he's not using trends. He's being himself and creating good music. Adam, on the other hand, is copying Tom McDonald. And that doesn't have longevity.
Stood up on the internet, unfortunately. I wish I could have did it in real life and said, hey, bro, fuck you. End my career, pussy. Do it.
And your career's ended.
That was the end of him. And he's just slowly ending himself. Not actually, it's not even slow anymore. He's just cooked every day. Go look how many views he gets. His last video he just dropped, he's running ads on. Go look at his Instagram likes. Go see what
he's running ads on. What? Your channel's monetized too. You're running an ad on this. What? So you couldn't say, oh, well, he got less than me. So the first thing that came to mind is he's running ads. You're running ads too. I've pulled up your stats. He's busting your ass. Almost like by double. And he hasn't put out the same amount of music videos as you. How is that possible? He's been dealing with a music video situation because the director was doing everything except for his job. And then I heard he was having meetings over in your camp anyway. After the fact, after he lost his job. Or maybe before, we don't know. So you've been able to put out constant music videos with 1,000 collabs. And Upchurch numbers is still way more than yours. How can you try to present this as if he's fallen off? That makes no sense.
beating me at? Besides his old records that he made. Go look and see what he's beating me at.
Yeah, I noticed that he just said besides his old record. Okay. So what he wants to do is not include Upchurch's catalog. That's stupid. I was like, I'm better than Jay-Z. What has he lately? Jay-Z ain't dropped nothing in a while. That don't mean that you're better than him or that you have a higher name. If you have to not include his catalog, that means you lost. What So we can include your old records, but we can't include his. You lost. You lost, bro.
Black Denim.
A collab album. That's a collab album. You can't count those. I think people do that. They tried to do that to Drake. And as much as people hate Drake, I'm like, it's a collab album. Collab albums always sell less than what the artist album themselves would get.
That album didn't hit number 1. It hit number 5. And now it's like number 10.
You mad that they still was on the charts? 5 is amazing independently for a collab album. And just in general as well. But I'm saying, hold into account that was a collab album and it was number 5. That's great. What is he talking about?
That's never happened in my career. And it's crazy because that Cardi B album's been out for 2 weeks now. She dropped a week before y'all. And there's 2 of you guys. And you can't even hit number 1. That's never happened in my career.
This nigga here.
People can think what they want to think
He's
about
lying.
me. Most of the people, everyone
He's
who's ever
lying.
seen me in person, I've never had.
So all your albums hit number 1? You're lying.
And one thing said to me bad in person. Not from ever. Hey, Adam, what's up, man? What's up, man? Man, Upchurch is an idiot. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's ruining a lot of people's lives. Hey, Ryan, I know you're in here jerking off in your little dark room with your fucking eyes bugging out of your head. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm going to tell you 2 things. Number 1,
What's he talking about?
you're going to get your fucking ass sued straight off of you. The Kylie Rodney family is going to take half.
Get off the Rodney family's dick. You know what's crazy? If they get half of whatever he owns, everything he has money-wise, he would still be richer than you. Think about that. He would still be richer than you. That's how much you ain't shit. And you about to retire, so that income is... Like, this shit is weird. He's wishing for this nigga's downfall so much. He's using this, and this is nasty. As far as I'm concerned, fuck the Rodney family too. They're disgusting. Using what happened to your daughter as a way to get a check. When, mind you, Upchurch is one of the few people that helped. Hold that into account. You just want to get a bag. You're not suing no one else that talked about him. This nigga's using your daughter's name as a weapon right now.
Of whatever the fuck you got left.
He'll still be richer than you.
You think, because for those of you who don't know, Kylie Rodney
Oh my gosh, we gonna
is
talk
a
about this
teenage
again.
girl who died.
Oh my gosh, we gonna talk about this again. It's a true crime case. Everybody and their mama talked about it. Simple as that. Only one being sued is Upchurch. Like multiple channels. Nigga. I'm talking about this in my documentary. Right? So I don't want to dive into this too much. Right? But I got files on top of files on top of files. Let's open up the Kylie Rodney. I broke down every beef that Upchurch ever been in. Unless it was something not even worthy of talking about, like a no-name YouTuber. But see. My bad. Hold on, I got the folder right here. Rodney family versus Upchurch. Alright, so tell me this, guys. Right? Not only was Upchurch not the only person who spoke about this, you have full-blown fucking psychics out here. Oh, I'm getting a message. I know her whereabouts. I know exactly. lying out they fucking, just lying through their teeth. Not a single one of these niggas got sued, and they making money. They made mad money. Look at the fucking timestamp on that. This is years ago this video was made. They made a plethora more based off of psychic who just, I got a message. But Upchurch is being sued. Like, that don't make sense. Yeah, this is weird. That's some bullshit. So yeah, Adam's full of crap. Man, anyone who's riding that whole Rodney wave is full of crap. The Rodney family themselves are full of crap. Yeah, they're using people's tragedies as grifts. Right? That's disgusting. That's nasty as hell to me. Like, oh, now let's use this as a weapon now. It's like, come on.
She is not alive. And her family is grieving, as they should. And when she died, Ryan took it upon himself to get on the internet and be an investigator.
No one knew she passed away, by the way, guys. That's a detail that's very important, especially in something like that. That no one knew anything, allegedly.
Because he's tweaking, cracked out of his fucking head, and convinced his whole audience that this girl didn't exist. And because she didn't exist, that means she's not dead. And he did all this whole other thing. He's just like, what? I just don't believe she's real. Yeah, but that's not all you said. That's not what you said. You didn't just say, hey, this Kylie Rodney girl, I don't believe she's real. But then you said what else after that? That's why you're getting sued. That's why they're going to win. And that's why December they're going
to... What this got to do with your retirement? Or your music? Or like anything? Just evil. It's an evil ass nigga. It's all hated. And you're getting sued. You're going to lose money. And you lost money on the pills you got. Like, what are we talking about? That he's admitted to getting. Right. What are you talking about? And you lost years of raising your child because you wanted to be an idiot. What are we talking? I'm a loss.
They're going to cook your ass. Actually, you're probably going to need one more continuance because your lawyer dropped you because you're undefendable. You're cooked. You bought another house, got rid of your security, got rid of everything, and you're selling your old house, the one you're going to get buried in, the Ghost Ranch. You know what I did? I own my house. I just bought land. I just put... See, it's different. When your career's over, you're going to be a broke, financially piece of shit. Because that's who you are in real life. You can have all the plaques and all the bullshit in the world. That doesn't change who you are as a person. You're a shitty person. And now the whole internet who knows who you are knows it. You don't make good music anymore. You don't.
What was it? The devil got a size 12 shoe. Like, come on, bro. Come on, you not the good critique on what's good music anymore.
You don't have any friends. You're running out of money. You're getting sued by multiple people. I could sue you right fucking.
You're running out of money. How? I know that ain't true, but also, how would you know that? That is weird.
Now, for all the slander bullshit you said. Defamation. I don't like to do that.
Sue you.
I don't like to spend time in court, and I don't like to call the police. You do. You love it.
So what?
The day you decided to fuck with me on the internet is the day you lost, because you're not real. Adam made diss tracks about me. Jelly Roll, boo, boo, boo. Struggle, boo, boo. Tom McDonald,
This nigga
boo,
gotta
boo.
let
Chase
it
Matthew,
go.
and the fucking list goes on and on and on and on and on. Deerdorf, Ripta, you, it's you. You goofy bitch, it's you. And I'm glad. You deserve it. You deserve all the bull.
This nigga seemed miserable. And I've spoken to Upchurch behind the scenes. He's not miserable at all. Like, I'm telling you, it's a whole different mind state. Adam Calhoun is the one that's like obsessed. When you want someone's downfall that bad, like, he's just telling you, he's willing to go the extra mile to see things happen. Like, talk to certain creators behind the scenes and get them to switch things up, offer certain things, send somebody to offer certain things. Allegedly. I don't know. No, I'm lying. I do know. He sent people to talk to me before. So I don't even have to say alleged. No, that I can say blatantly without him trying to sue me. That's facts. He has sent people to try to contact me to offer me things, and I said, no, thank you. And then that's when the slander campaigns from a bunch of channels came out of nowhere, who coincidentally, months later, revealed to be connected to Adam Calhoun. I've showed the proof before. I've showed the screenshots. He was like, no, that never happened. Here you go. Showed the screenshots of it. This
bullshit that's happening to you. You deserve it. Everyone wants to say, Adam, you performed Dynamite with
I didn't go
yeah, it's my song. I wrote half of that hook.
I stayed nowhere near that shit. I blocked the person who contacted me, actually. I didn't want no parts of that shit. No, thank you. I didn't go. Right? He does that, bro. He be inviting people to his house. Like, I'm one of the people that said no. Right? Like, and then I think shortly after, I think he probably hit up a Triple B before. Then I think when I said no, he hit up what's his name? Cop Sleazy. And then they tried to get with Piccadilly. Right? And Cop Sleazy was with it in that moment. Piccadilly waited secretly and then eventually went over with Adam. But they're making it seem like they don't like each other publicly, which is cap.
That shit together. It's my song on my album that I put out. And it's a gigantic song for both of us. It's his second biggest fucking rap song he's ever been a part of. That's a fact.
What are you talking about? You trying to connect yourself to him? Shit is weird.
I would rather break all the bones in his face than do this shit on the internet. Sign me up. He wants to talk about fighting and all.
Yo, he wants to. No, nigga, that was you. Yo, this is great. I'm telling you, I stay away from people like this. This is the type of person you can't trust their word for nothing. He called out Upchurch to a boxing match. Upchurch accepted. He started crying about being doxxed, lying, and going on this smear campaign. Him and all his goons. Instead of accepting. You're crying. Because you didn't want that smoke. Like, just let it go. Move on with your life.
And all this other bullshit, sign me up.
You know, he didn't want to do that with me, though.
Sign me up. Put anytime, any fucking time. Because this is not how you handle shit. On the internet talking back and forth. And I don't really go back and forth. Once every 2 months, I finally say something. That's all I got to say about that.
He capping.
Little son
He's
of
lying.
mine that
He's lying.
needs a spanking. Needs to be punched in the mouth, honestly. My little child, my little baby boy, Ryan Upchurch.
Ew. They call me a baby? That's weird. And why are you threatening him? Shit is this? Yo, he is a weirdo. This is, I don't know what kind of gel lingo you trying to use, buddy. All right, I'm gonna gel talk. You talking, but guy, cut this out. Cut whatever it is. Cut this out. There's some nasty shit right here. That was weird. And he trying to flirt like how he do with Tommy Donald.
Here's the good part.
There's good parts.
I get to be on tour with my friends. I get to do what I love with my friends.
He promoting his whack ass tour. We don't.
Whoever doesn't believe what I'm saying right now, I guess you'll just have to see. I don't need to be on social media. I am financially set for the rest of my life. I don't need to be on tour. I could be at home with my family.
Okay, so quick.
And I don't need to be on the fucking internet. The internet did not fucking make me. This is me. This has always been me. The internet just got to show you guys who I am. And I appreciate you guys knowing who I am. And I appreciate whoever's in here who's ever met me in real life at a show or out in public somewhere or wherever.
You good?
I'm not going to sue him. I want to sue him. I'd rather fight him. I want to sue him. I could sue him 1,000,000%.
He can sue you.
This dude has said, I don't know. Adam says, babies, what? Oh, these guys were down here when all the sex trafficking's going on. Why are they down here? You're doing these little things to be like, this is what, you know what you're doing. You're not smart. You don't understand the difference between 2, and 2, and there, and there. You don't know the difference between these. You don't know how to, you barely can fucking type grammar correctly.
Spell it, right? I swear. Spell your name, nigga. Right now. That's why he would never call into my stream. I would ask him to spell something on the spot, and he would not. I was asking this nigga math problems, and he would want to fight. What's 4 times 4? Oh, he wants to hulk it out, nigga. Like he can't even think. Void raging all over the place. Hurry up! I'm about to cut this off.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
More part to it.
When I get home in November, God, please get me home safe to my family. I'll be making my last post. While I'm out on tour, my last album will be dropping. When I get home, I'm going to take a few days to myself, get back to reality, normal life at home. I will be making my last post. I will make my last live, my absolute last live on my channels. I will post all my last posts on my socials. And I'm done.
And I'm going to react to it because we know he lying. We know he lying. This nigga is going to be back the month after that. Yo, conservative rap mixtape.
Because I don't need the internet to get like, what's that word? Gratification. I don't need the internet to feel good about myself. I don't need likes and views and clicks and all this shit to feel good about myself. I'm over this shit. I'm grateful and I'm thankful, but it's taken a toll on me mentally.
Yo, he's so weak. Internet took a toll on his ass mentally. He's such a weakling. Such a weak. Nigga, get your ass off of here, nigga. All you had to do is just make music. That's it. Make music, put the shit out, move on.
be living through FaceTimes with my daughter and my son and my wife throughout all the years. All the times I've left home for months on end, either whether it be on tour, or if I was down south doing music videos and recording, or out west doing the same thing. Wherever I've gone east, I've missed out on a lot of things in life. I've given you guys 10 years of my life.
Okay.
You know my children, what they look like. You know their names. You know my wife, what she looks like, her name. You guys get to meet my family. You guys have met my family. The guy who I call dad, my father, Dad,
Okay.
Dwyer. You guys have seen my story. You've heard.
Is it still going? Wrap this shit up. Wrap it. Okay, yeah, we definitely gonna have to part 2 this. I ain't listening to this nigga cry. Not a single bit more.
It's
Not this stream. Well, I can't. I need a break. I can't. Let's check out something else. We will go back into the Adam Calhoun Cry Fest another time. I cannot. I can't. I refuse, actually. But we'll check that out another time. This nigga here.